Welcome to the Ask Ben Show, episode number 5. I'd like to share with you a great question that was asked to me. While I was doing a presentation for a Mass Mutual life insurance office in Brooklyn, I did a presentation for this great office, bright, professional, really a solid group, a sales team, full of energy, good, healthy energy, under great leadership. And it was a lot of fun to present to them and share with them skills, tools, and technology for peak performance and stress management. Give them the manual for their mind, how to use it effectively and be able to forge ahead in their financial dreams and desires and their life performance to really create the life that they desire and deserve. And a gentleman asked me a great question. He said, Ben, you keep on talking about celebrating small successes. You know, I shared with them the saying that I say, baby steps every day is the fastest way. And his question was, if I want to take giant steps, isn't giant steps every day the fastest way? Why do you keep on saying baby steps every day is the fastest way? And I think it's a great question. Well, initially, to answer that question, first of all, it's all relative. When I'm saying baby steps every day, for everybody, a baby step is something different. What we're referring to is something that you could do every day. If it's a giant step, generally, if you're taking giant steps and it's very strenuous and overwhelming and takes a lot of energy, generally you won't be able to do it every day. Baby step is more like something that you could do on a regular basis. It's something you can count on. It's something sustainable. And the reason why doing sustainable smaller steps versus big drastic steps every once in a while, because that's the way to achieve anything. Whether you think about it, whether it's investing money in the stock market, whether it's investing money in a business, whether it's investing energy in the gym to make your body healthy, whether it's developing a relationship, it's not the giant steps you do, the big gift you buy, or the big workout you do once a month, or the big plop that you put into the stock market every once in a while. That's not how people achieved wealth and success in any area of life. The way they achieved it is by building step by step in a consistent way. You need to consistently invest, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a business, whether it's money in the stock market. The best way how people have achieved extraordinary results is by doing it on a regular basis. A salesman that gets up and just does some big sales every once in a while, it might be successful and make money, but it's not something that's going to be long term, and it's not going to be lasting, and he's not going to get his best results if he doesn't do it on a consistent basis, day after day after day after day. That's the way we build a business. That's the way we build a relationship. That's the way we build our health. And that's the way we build our finances. So it's important that whatever you do it in a way that it's sustainable and you can continue doing it. Because success breeds success. The more you see success and celebrate success, it gives you the drive and the energy to continue building and continue growing and continue doing that behavior. Well, eventually it becomes a routine and it becomes easy. So you do things that are healthy for you without thinking. It's just routine. It's second nature. Like you get dressed, like you eat, like you shower. The same way you just do a bunch of sales calls, or you invest in your relationship, or you just get used to investing that money in your business or in the stock market. So baby steps refers to something that to you is not strenuous. It's something that you can do, you can get used to, and eventually that becomes the norm. And of course you can up the game, because as you become bigger, a baby step for you now might be a big step for somebody else. So recognizing baby steps is relative. It's for you, it has to be a step that's going to be sustainable, that you could do on a regular basis. So don't try to hit a home run. Don't sit and wait around for a sale that you think if you wait and you think about it and you plan it, you're going to be able to make out big time. It'll work for a temporary period of time. Maybe it'll give you some money. Maybe you'll even succeed and be able to live on it for a while. But the bottom line is, it's not the way to build a business. The way to build a business is if you do something every single day. That's the way we build something that's sustainable, that's real, that has a foundation, and that's going to continue giving us for a very, very, very long time. So again, when we're thinking about building a successful life, a relationship that's going to hold up, don't just go out and buy a diamond ring and say, okay, now this is going to last for a while. Well, it might work and it might last for a while, but that's not going to build you a solid relationship. That's the type of relationship you want to live with the rest of your life. If you just get out there and get some big fish and do some big sale, well, that's not going to be something that's going to be sustainable, that will keep you around and really build a book of business, something you can hold on to and treasure and eat off and feed off and enjoy for the rest of your life. So stay focused. When in doubt, make the smaller move, something that you know for sure is going to be sustainable. Because of course there'll be times you'll miscalculate it and fall, and then it'll be a setback, and the setback's going to get somewhat in the way of your momentum. But you want to minimize it. Of course at times we make mistakes, but you want to try to set yourself up for success, especially in the early stages when you can't afford to have a loss and lose momentum. Once you have a lot of momentum and you make a miscalculation, it's much easier. There's an energy that'll continue pushing you and not let you fall as fast. But especially in the early stages, try to keep it small, try to keep it in a way that you know it's sustainable, and then pick it up like the snowball effect. But rather start off small when you see you have it down pat, you have a bunch of successes behind you, a lot of energy, then make it a little bit bigger. And if it works a little bit bigger, continue that way until you build up some energy and some steam, and that becomes the new norm, and then up it from there. So again, I stick to my word and I say, baby steps every day is the fastest way. But may you merit that what you consider now a giant step becomes your baby step. And then it's again going to be baby steps every day is the fastest way. So make your baby steps, grow them, where your baby step at that time is going to be what seems like a giant step, and continue moving along and forging ahead to the life that you desire. And we both know you deserve.